Hey everybody, welcome back to Real Country. Today's video is a budget with me in my Frankenplan Happy Planner for our second paycheck budget for January 2020. I challenged myself to use all Happy Planner supplies, so I'll be using these stickers that came with my Happy Planner budget kit, the old mini budget sticker book, as well as Planner Basics sticker book, and later I'll even pull out my Planning Essentials sticker book. And I'll be using some thin washi from my washi stash. I just want to say hey everybody, and thank you for dropping by for today's video. I do want to address something that might be distracting, so I want to apologize for that up front. I do have a 2nd-degree burn on my finger, so I'm wearing a band-aid. You know, that crafting life, I know that can be distracting, and so I just wanted to say that I'm sorry about that ahead of time. Also, I was asked by one of my sweet subscribers to mention my nails, and today's manicure is by Impress Nails. It's a kit called Goal Digger, and I thought that was perfect for today's video. So like I said, I did Frankenplan, my Homebody, and my budget planners together, and I'm loving this setup. I use my Homebody for social media planning and an undated Happy Planner budget kit for our budgeting. This is a monthly view of our January 2020. It's a super functional, not highly decorated planner that's working well for me. Today we're budgeting for the paycheck that we receive on January 17th, and we will budget for the dates January 17th through January 30th. Our next pay is the 31st, and yay, that's 3 paychecks this month. Now that's a quick view of our last paycheck budget, which covered January 3rd through January 16th. So I'm going to remove the pages and get started. I've not seen anyone use the weekly classic planner sheets this way, and for me, I'm getting a lot of mileage out of it, so I'm loving that I get 14 days on those 2 sheets. Now, in order to track and be sure that I capture all the bills for our pay periods, I created this budget review sheet. Today, we will focus on bills between the dates of January 17th through January 30th. The numbers on the left-hand side represent the date a bill is due. And I used my mini budget sticker book and added icon stickers next to those dates as well. I was sure to capture things like gas, groceries, and sinking funds to track. Our budget is fluid, so those will change as we update how much debt we paid off and create new savings goals. Now, I also modified this free printable that I'll link in the description box below. We use You Need a Budget, or YNAB, to track our budgeted transactions. So on this sheet, I write down the date and check mark when I add this bill into YNAB. The description of the bill, the amount, then I check mark when it's paid or it's auto paid, and when it clears. Now, technically, I don't reveal our real numbers. But if you know who my husband is, then you know he works at a government job, and by law somewhere, his pay rate is actually published. However, I just recently accepted a promotion at my job, and due to my non-disclosure, I'm not allowed to say what I make. That said, if you're interested in doing the math, you can pause here and see how much is going out. Probably make a good guess too as to what's coming in, since our budgeting is done to nearly zero every paycheck. So in addition to the stickers I'm using, I'm pulling this Happy Planner thin washi from this cute Dollar Tree organization box that I used my Cricut to decorate. And once I have the thin rolls out, I'll decide later on which one of those I'm going to use. Remember, for me, this is mostly a functional planner, so minimal decor is required, but I still need it to be super cute so that it keeps me interested. So we get paid on the 17th, and we will budget through the 30th, and because we get paid again on the 31st, that means it's a bonus month. Yay for that. The bills between the 17th and the 30th are our priority though today, and so is completing our sinking funds envelopes for this month. And remember, I mentioned that our budget is fluid, so we changed our goal from last pay, and actually we upped it a little bit to add more to our sinking funds this time. So this time we're going to be adding $580 to fulfill this month's savings challenge. We'll discuss more about that when we post our envelope stuffing video in a few days. And so I challenged myself to use what I have on hand. I really didn't want to buy new supplies. Since I used the mini budget sticker book to make my budget review sheet, the icon stickers will match what goes down in the spread today. Icons like credit cards and electricity and mortgage, all listed next to those numbers that go along the side of the sheet. Those numbers represent the dates of the month that the bill's due. So after the 17th, the first bill is actually a credit card. So I'll go into the book and I'll pull that icon sticker and all of the icon stickers that correspond with all the bills this time and put them into the spread. Now, usually I begin by placing a payday sticker down first, but somehow I got ahead of myself here. Sorry about that. Once I place that, I'll finish putting down all my icons for each bill on the day that they're due. And I'll also just keep referring back to my budget review sheet as I go along. Now, here's a really great example of being fluid in our budget. We did pay off a debt, yay, but we actually replaced it with a new card. Boo! Still, it's a better rate and it will be paid off very fast. So I'll go ahead and speed things up so that you can watch how this spread develops. I do have 3 bills that are close to being paid off, and I track those differently and I represent those with gray stickers, but I couldn't find any gray icon stickers, so I compromised. I decided to pull these larger box stickers instead in a coordinating color, so I'll just be glad when they're paid off and my stickers actually look more cohesive. This pink sticker in the lower right hand corner is where I'll be tracking my sinking funds envelopes. It's a blank budget sticker out of the mini budget book, and you can fill out what you've budgeted for and the amount and then what you've spent. Now I'm using it to track those sinking funds envelopes though. So I'll write the categories I'm funding this time, the amount, and then I'll use that cute little piggy just to double check the total and cover up where it says spent, since this is money going in and not going out. Now to track our groceries, I'm pulling from the Essential Planning sticker book, and I'll use the shopping bag to represent our grocery pickup and the shopping sticker to track when we next order. The way that we budget, we have already budgeted for the pickup on the 17th. So the money that we put in the grocery budget is actually going to be used on the 30th to order groceries that we'll pick up on our next payday. Everything really seems to be coming along really well. I feel just like it needs a little bit of balance, and that black and white polka dot thin washi from Happy Planner is just so cute, and I really feel like it's going to help make the spread pop and really just kind of pull everything together. that really is looking so nice to me. It looks so cohesive now. So I'm going to go ahead and put in these gas pump stickers. We fill up for gas every Saturday, and so I just want to designate that on my budget. So I'll go ahead and add those in green because I feel like that brings just a little bit more of the green color into the spread too. And in the Planner Basics sticker book, I found this really cute sticker that says, "You've got this." And that's just really the encouragement I feel like I need. And it adds just that one final touch of decor to this super functional spread. Now, as I always do, I'll give my budget review sheet one final look just to be sure that I didn't miss anything, because I am known to do that from time to time. And it really does look like it's good to go. I'm really liking how this looks. I mean, I even have my groceries on here. I'm on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back in my planner just to see how it looks. You guys, I'm really pleased with it. I mean, it's pretty enough to keep me interested, but not too pretty that it distracts me from what I need to do for the next 2 weeks. So I'll just be putting back my budget review sheet too, because I'm going to need that the next time I do my budget. And I sure do hope that today's video was helpful to you and inspired you to start maybe making paycheck budgeting a part of your routine. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. It sure does help my channel. Comment below and let me know what you think of this paycheck spread this time. I want to say thanks to my returning subscribers for stopping by and showing your support. You guys, I so appreciate you. And if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing and becoming a part of the Row Country family here on YouTube. I'd love to have you. If you do subscribe, please leave me a comment below and let me know that you're new. Just say hi. Hey, and while you're here, guys, go ahead and watch another video. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, bye.